Are you putting out a ton of content trying to attract the right people, but you're having a hard time getting clients on the phone with you? You're having a hard time finding quality leads. Well, today we're going to cover exactly how to fix that problem. So this is the A in the R.E.A.C.H method. The R.E.A.C.H method is a 5-step process that will get you quality leads and build your business to 10K very quickly. Now, the A stands for attracting quality leads. Now, it's not just enough to put out great stories and interact with people. You have to actually attract the people that you want and build rapport with them and get into relationship with them. When I was first getting started, I remember I went to dinner, and at this dinner, there was a person there. His name was Tom, and I'd been on 1 or 2 phone calls with him. He had interacted with a few of my stories, but he had never actually bought anything from me. And we were at this marketing event. It was a meetup event, and we went to dinner afterwards. There was a group of us, and I remember I sat across from him, and I was talking to him, and we had had a few drinks, and I just said at this point, hey, Tom, I was just wondering why you never bought from me. And he said, well, the calls that we had were great, and you definitely helped me out a little bit. I just never remembered that you were around. This was about 8 or 9 months into when I launched my business, and it dawned on me that I was not sending him emails. The light bulb went on over my head at this point, and I realized I hadn't stayed in constant contact with him. Sure, I was putting stuff out on Facebook and I was active on social media, but he wasn't on my email list because I didn't have an email list at the time. I didn't have a Facebook group. I didn't have any way to nurture him and get him to the place that he felt comfortable buying from me. So when you attract a quality lead, it's the next step after telling an interesting story and getting them to raise their hand. The next thing is that you have to get them into a place that they can experience what you can do for them. You have to stay in front of them because remember, any given audience, only 3% of them are in enough pain that they're going to buy right now. The other 97%, they're just floating around. They might eventually buy from you, but you have to be at the front of their mind when they experience that pain and they're ready to buy. So how do you do that? You build an awesome lead magnet. Now, I'm sure you've heard about lead magnets before. I'm going to walk you through the 3 steps to build a high quality lead magnet that gets them into momentum, gets them to experience a little bit of what you can do for them, and gets you on your list so that you can then nurture them so that when they are ready to buy, you'll be right there at the front of their mind and it will be an easy and quick close for you. So, the first thing is, it's not about what you want, it's about what they want. So think about your ideal client. What do they want? And you have to get really, really specific. So if we look at weight loss, it's not just lose weight. You want to lose 10 pounds in the next 7 days without altering your diet or doing difficult exercises, right? That is a sexy hook. You want to come up with exactly what they want. One thing, not a whole big thing and not something that is a 30,000 foot view. One specific thing, and it has to be fast. It has to be easy, and it has to get them It has to be fast, it has to be easy, and it has to get them into momentum. The key here is that they get to experience a little bit of what you have to offer and they start to get results. Now, the other thing that you need, once you come up with what this is, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. If you're good on video, shoot a 5 to 10 minute video. If it is something that you're really good at writing, write a little ebook, right? Go to Canva and use Canva, write a little ebook and make it downloadable. Now, the second step to this is that they have to have an easy way to download it, and it has to get them onto your list. Now, a list does not mean email in today's day and age. It could be email. I definitely recommend using email, but it could be in a Facebook group. If you don't want to use something super difficult, build a Facebook group, a pinned post, and deliver your lead magnet through a pinned post. Have them join your group to get access to the lead magnet. That way you don't even need something big, fancy, difficult. That's quick and easy. I recommend using ClickFunnels. I think ClickFunnels works amazing. There is going to be a link down in the description that will get you a free funnel so that you can use that and start growing your email list and put them onto Facebook. The way that you do that is you have the email opt-in, they opt in, the lead magnet's delivered through the email, but then on the thank you page, you can drive them to your Facebook group through just building a simple button that puts them in your Facebook group. This way they're on multiple lists. The more lists that they can get on with you and the more ways that you can drip small pieces of content to them so that they get to know, like, and trust you, the easier it is for you to remain in the front of their mind so that when they are ready to buy, they hand over their credit card to you and you can start serving them in the best way possible. Now, I want to go over 3 key mistakes that I see people make with this. Mistake number 1 is that they make their lead magnet too long and too hard to follow. This is a trap that I've seen people do. One of the clients that I was working with decided to launch a 30-day lower your blood pressure challenge. That's a difficult challenge. It's too long. It doesn't get them a fast result. You want it to be something quick and easy that gets them something that they really want. If you're doing a video, I recommend 3 5-minute videos at most. 1 8-minute, 10-minute video like the one that you get when you download my masterclass is exactly that. There's a link down in the description to the masterclass that goes over the R.E.A.C.H method. That's a perfect example. It comes with a workbook and a short video. So you want it to be easily consumable, something that they can get a result right now. So number 1 is that it's too hard and they can't get the result quickly. Number 2 is that it has to be a fast result. It has to be something that they can consume in a short amount of time and get a quick win. You want them to get into momentum with you. If you've seen some of the lead magnets out there, they're either too long or you consume them and you didn't get anything from it. It has to get them that quick win. And number 3 is that it doesn't build. Number 3 is that it doesn't build rapport. The lead magnet has to build rapport. You have to get in front of them, either through audio or through video. You have to build rapport with them because that's the key thing. So many people tell me, if I could just get in front of them, I know that they would buy from me. I know that I could change their life and they would buy from me. Well, that's what you're doing with your lead magnet. It should be a video. It should be an audio. It could be a podcast. Anything that you can do to get in front of them and get them to consume some of your content and see you in your best form. So that's how you build a quality lead magnet that not only will attract your ideal client, but get them on a list where you can nurture them so that when they are ready to buy, you are at the front of their mind. Down below in the description, there's going to be a link to a free funnel that you can use through ClickFunnels. There's also going to be a short masterclass on the R.E.A.C.H method. It will take you through all 5 steps of this. So click down below. It comes with a workbook and a short video that will show you all the secrets that you need to know. If you like this, guys, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be dropping a lot of interviews and a lot of great content that shows you how to build your business. All right, till next time, take action, change lives, and make money. I'll see you soon.